I just don't like it like I like it like this. But like I said, it's you can do it either way. I'll continue this and show you how to finish it. Here we are again. Excuse me. Here we are again at the end, at the other corner. Showed you how to get to this corner and then finished all this up right here. And now we're at the other corner. You just finish it the same way. Just make sure everything is even, like together. And then sometimes your yarn, as you do the stitches, it may go like this, because all it is just pieces of string raveled together. They're like twisted. So all you can do is pull the needle up, like, and then just go like this, and that should fix it. You just turn it like this. See? Well, I don't have a phone to follow the whole thing, but you just twist it like that, and then just see, that'll make the pieces go back in place. And you just stretch it up. That's it. That's one quick fix for it. It happens because of all the, looping you're doing, and you just twist it back together. If that helps. If you already knew that, then yeah, good for you. Just little tricks or ingenuity, I don't know. You just keep going the corner right here, same thing. Now we continue on the other side. That's it. We're almost done. I hear the rain. Started raining. See, it's just a matter of putting all the strings together, all the yarn. This is where we are, and then let me just go right here. It will look nice once you're done. So that's your corner. Okay, I don't want to bore you, so I'll meet you at the other corner where we have the other strand. And we're back at the corner. We're almost there. I just wanted to show you again the corner. And the other thing is, when you're doing the stitches, you'll know they're going okay when you see how this lines that we have, the rows, they'll meet up in the same direction, and they'll just have a break because of the stitching that we're doing with this. That's how you know you have them even. and you end up, so that you don't end up with a short end. This is all you have to do, just check that you have them all even, so that when you get to the end they match the corners. That's all. So right here we just need a couple of more. Just like so. And we're done. Oh, this is what I was talking about earlier. See how it looks again? Now that it's shorter, I can show you what I usually do. I just twist the needle like that, and then that kind of shape. That's all. And if it bothers you, you just separate them again. And just finish it off. Since we're at the other end, where it has the other strand, we're gonna cut this one. We're just gonna cut it. I mean, you can continue it, but since we already have this, we'll just use this to close this part. I'm just gonna cut it right here and tie it to this. Like that. And then do another one. Like so. And right now you can just leave it there, or cut it and just tuck it with the other one as you move along. You can also hide it with it, like right here, and then just keep doing your stitches. I'm just gonna leave it here because, like I said, I'm gonna put tassels in the corner, so it doesn't bother me if it stays here, because I can just cut it to the length of the tassels that I'm gonna be adding to it. But it's, like I said, it's up to you. You choose how you want to make it. You don't really have to replicate what I'm doing. It's just as you will. If you like it, then you can go ahead. You're welcome to it. Alright, well, I continue. I'm just going to leave this side open right now. See, because we already did 3 sides, and this is the opening where you're going to stuff the pillow. It's like a bag. See? Like I said earlier, you can also flip it inside out, turn it inside out. That's the corners right here. See how our stitches look in the inside? That's where we got them together. And that's the other corner. We can also make a nice bag. Pretty neat, huh? I don't know if you can see it right now. Like I said, my flash went off. I already have it charging, but it's still a little dark. But see, it's a nice bag. You can also do that if you like. You can make a lot of different things. Like I said earlier, if you make it the chain smaller, you can make a hat. A hat would be like this much. but it's up to you. You can make different things out of it. See, it's a bag. Like that. That's the inside out version of it. I'll just turn it back outside how I had it, because that's the way I want to leave it. To me, this is the right side. I like how this side looks. It looks a little different. And you can see how it has like, it sinks in. It sinks in. And on this side it doesn't. Well, actually they do. There. And we're almost done. I'm just going to leave it like this and put the little tassels. One on each side corner. Okay, that'll be later. Okay, now here's the pillow that I want to use. You can use whatever you like. Like I said before, it's your project. You can modify as you wish. And I'm using a 12 by 16. Sorry, it's upside down. You see, it's a 12 by 16 pillow. 30 by 41 centimeters. And it says here it has 9.52 ounces or 27 grams. 270 grams, I'm sorry. So it's a pillow that I bought with it's not a very expensive pillow. It came with a set of sheets that I got. So yeah, this is the one I'm gonna use. I'm gonna put the label in first. And since it's yarn, sorry about that, I keep moving my phone. It's yarn, it'll stretch to fit. And yeah, hold on, let me pause it while I tuck it in, that way you don't have to go through all this. I'll meet you back when I have the pillow in in the bag. All right, there we go. Now I have the pillow in the in the bag. I know maybe someone would say you want to see the whole process, but however, like I said, I don't want the video to be so long. However, it's just taking too long to finish this. But we're almost there. Now we just have to close the pillow in. It's gonna go like this. Again, the same stitches, same process. So again, I'm gonna pause it while I do this, and you can continue doing the same thing. Or you can leave it open if you like. That way you can change it, wash it, wash it by itself. You can also add a zipper. That's fine too. Or you can put buttons. There's some nice buttons that you can use. Well, I just had another idea. Like I said, once you do a project, you keep having different ideas on how you want to finish it, but sometimes you sidetrack and you don't accomplish everything. But if you want to close it in, you close it, and you can put strands of yarn right here. Just do one and don't tie it. That way, do a slip knot, and then that way you can just take it off and throw it in the washer. Or you can throw it as it is. This is washable. The materials on the pillows are washable, and it's something that it should be washable. because you don't want all the, like, something spills or it gets dirty and you need to wash, right? Well, common sense. I apologize. I didn't want to sound like, a commercial or whatever. Okay, I'll meet you back when we're done with the stitching. Okay, and we're back. I decided to show you again the beginning, just like I said before. If it's someone that's just starting to do crochet, you can still do this. So I thought I'd show you again how to do this at the beginning, at the corner, and it's the same thing. However, just in case someone was curious about how to start it, because we have these two strands, and like I said, this one I'm going to use it to add a tassel, so I wasn't really worried about it. But we can go ahead and just thread your needle to the long one and do the same thing. And now my flash is working again, so we can see better. There we go. See, just do the same thing as we did before. Get one strand, and right here we get the other one. So because this is the first, in the end, we're gonna have two. See, right here. So you get the one from the inside here and the one from the inside on this side. That's what we want to have. I mean, you can do the other ones too and it'll look like this, but I like this look. So like I said, you can pick one. It doesn't it's just gonna change how it looks, so you can try either way. For now I'm just gonna go like that with the one inside. You see, it's gonna look like that. So we just keep doing that through the whole until we're done at the we meet the other corner. It's pretty simple. See, I like how it looks like that because you have this right here and then this right here. It looks like a little rope. I just liked how it looks. Like I said, if you don't want it to look like that, it's gonna look like the other one is gonna look like this. Like you have two lines. Yeah, these are gonna be together, and then, well, let me show you. I'm just gonna do 3 of them so you can see how it's gonna look if you do the outer ones instead of the inner loop. Let's see. That's why I just don't like how I like the other one better. But like I said, you can try either one. And just do one more. You see the difference? This one looks like the is going over, but this one is just, you see these two lines right there. And right here it looks like everything meets, like you've gone around the pillow. You know, it's just, that's the difference. These two and this one right here. I leave it up to you. For now, I'm gonna continue this like this. Just doing the ones inside. This one. I won't even take these out. I'm just gonna leave it right there. If it bothers you, well, like, I don't know if you did it like that, but if you did, I'm just gonna leave it and continue with the other pattern I had before. It seems harder, but it's just because the way I have to do it with the camera, and so that you can see. But I'm gonna stop the video and I'm gonna pause it and continue working on it so that it's not that hard. See, you can, I guess it looks nice if you skip skip two, the other way. Like I said, it's just, there's no right or wrong. It just depends on the look that you want. I think it looks nice like that. Okay, well, meet you when I'm right at the other end. Well, I'm almost done. I just want to show you here how to make it easier and not struggle if you're using the inside loop. See how you have two. Just put them together like this. You can also do this like from anywhere you were at, and you just put them together like that and hold them with your finger in between your fingers and your thumb. You know what I mean. And then you just go like this, look, because you can see the loops together, and you just grab it like that. That's your inside loop, like this. See, and that makes it easier, and you can see where they are. You just go like that. It's pretty easy. Even when you want to do the outer loop, is also the same thing, just like you're clipping them together. You can just grab the outer loops like that. But I'm doing the inside, so I'm going like this, like so. And then we got to the last one, and right here, that's our knot. That's the beginning where we tied it, I mean the end. And since we don't have one, you just go like this. See, and that's it. Like I said, there's no right or wrong. Anywhere that it will look nice, you just find it and tuck it in, tuck it in, tuck it in. I don't know where I got the jingle from. There. Just keep twisting our yarn. And we're finished. We're done. That's the last corner. And our pillow's already inside. You can see it. If you don't want it to look like this, I just like purple or lilac, or you can see my dress isn't the same purple. But you can blend it, put a blue one in there, the same color, that way it won't show like that. It's just, like I said, it's up to you. I just like it. I think it looks okay with the shade, the blue and inside purple, or the lilac or lilac. Sometimes I forget how you say it, but you know what I mean. I just like this color, both colors. And or you can even put a white one inside, because you see how it had the white pattern in there. I can see it through, but though it won't be noticeable unless someone picks it up. No, I just have to put the tassels on it, fluff it up a little bit. Oops, and I moved the camera. I don't know if that flipped it too. Yeah, now we're just finished the tassel, and I'll show you how that will be done. Right here you can just cut this strand to the length that you want. We can also like I'm just gonna put the tassel in, but you can also thread it. As I was saying, you just thread it here so that it's not noticeable. Like that. Pull it through all the way, and then you just cut it right here. I don't want to cut it because, like I said, I'm going to use it right here. So I just wanted to show you how you can hide it. You just cut it right here, and then it won't show anymore. That's it. But since I'm not going to do that, I'm just going to pull it back through. Okay. Make a slip knot. There. Okay, I'll show you how to make the tassels if you're interested. Or you can just leave it as it is. It still looks nice. Okay, to make the tassel, I've decided to make them this long. This is just a regular card, and it's in the envelope. I left the card inside because it's more sturdy. You can use a piece of cardboard, and you can do either length that you like. You can make it this way. All you're doing is wrapping the yarn, and depending on how long you want them, I don't know, maybe you knew how to make this, but if you're a beginner, you know, and you don't know where to start, you don't have to buy any extra materials, or there's a lot of things that they even have pom-pom makers to make pom-poms, and it's basically the same idea, except the tassels, you know, you have loose ends, and or to the pom-poms, they're little fluffy, but it's basically the same. And if you want, and you can't, I mean, like I said, it's up to you. You decide what you want to do with your project. If you want to go and buy the things to make different things like these, you can. It's always useful to, it helps you make things quicker, takes less time. But if you can't, or you don't want to, you don't have to. It's just, you know, makes it more practical. That's all. And here you also you make it as much as you want, or as less as you want. I think I'm gonna do this 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think I'll leave it like that at 14. Then we just, like I said, I like this one. Just cut it right here. Maybe for this, if you want, you can use a scissor, scissors. And what we're gonna do here is cut a piece of yarn like that. Put it through here. And before we cut it, we'll tie it. Like that. Do a slip knot just so that it's just to hold them together. Okay, and then we'll cut the bottom. And we end up with this. A shaggy little thing. Okay. Now you can leave it like that. It looks pretty. I'll just add it here on this tail that we have. Actually, like I said, you can just leave it like that, but since it's a tassel, what we do is rearrange it a little bit. Make it look neat. And here